Sam, you have been somebody who knows these markets. You've seen bull markets before. You've seen manias before. And I just wonder what you think as we've kind of watched all of this play out with the Reddit traders, with GameStop, with Bitcoin. What are you thinking these days?
I think first it's very reminiscent of 1999. Webvan, e-toys, all kinds of, preposterous speculation values. What's going on is a giant game of I can get out before it falls. There's no connection between the pricing of any of these stocks and the underlying company. Yes, there is some protection that comes from the fact that there's a short position that has to cover. But when it's all said and done, this is just rank speculation. And if I were guessing, and if we could send a little mole back to find out where all the stimulus money went, I'll bet you an awful lot of that stimulus money ended up being speculated in this casino.
What you're describing is basically a big game of musical chairs, and you always wonder when the music's going to stop playing.
And everybody knows there's going to be one less chair when the music stops. And everybody's betting. I mean, 18-year-old mavens are betting that they can get out before somebody else gets out. I just, that's fine. I mean, you can go to the casino and flip the roulette wheel, and you probably have the same, amount of certainty as to what's going to happen as you have in this kind of stuff. But I think this is very negative for the stock market. It's very negative for the capital raising markets. It's just creating and perpetuating just an incredible sense of disbelief and can you top this? I mean, this game retailer, it goes from $4 to $500. I mean, there's no reality attached to that. And so it's just pure speculation.
If you think that what's happening in the stock market right now is so dislocated from reality, I wonder what you're doing. Is there anything you're buying either in the market or outside of that? Because it seems like a lot of this liquidity has made its way into other markets as well.
Well, there is an enormous amount of liquidity in highly speculative scenarios. There is a lot less liquidity in what you and I would call stable businesses. And so I think that, we've been making investments in, ongoing businesses that, are not predicated on any speculation. And those have been, terrific opportunities. And by the way, unless you're in the restaurant, transportation, and hotel business, et cetera, the economy is in really good shape. And one of the things that I'm worried about is that we're going to overstimulate the economy and result in the return of inflation. Certainly, the long bond and everything else from an interest rate perspective in the last few weeks has gone maybe in an excessive direction.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.